My name is Chantel Nesbitt. I'm a teacher, educational consultant, and curriculum developer. I'm a 2010 Yad Vashem International School for Holocaust Studies graduate. The tools provided for me by the seminar at Yad Vashem helped me challenge my pedagogical assumptions and helped me to facilitate the incorporation of Holocaust education into elementary and intermediate classrooms. In 2010, my teacher's guide that accompanies Second Story Press's multiple award-winning Holocaust Remembrance Series for young readers was published. My experience at Yad Vashem helped me to recreate, re-envision, and edit this 5-part resource. I am here today with Durham District School Board's Superintendent of Oshawa Schools, Janine Gibert, Principal Lynn Herr, and a former student of mine, Ian Beaumont, who has presented with me at board offices, universities, and community organizations, and provides his firsthand knowledge and insight as to the value of Holocaust education. We are here today to tell you about an exciting initiative that began at the Durham District School Board 2 years ago.
I was excited when Chantel came to me 2.5 years ago to share what she had created, the teacher resource for the Holocaust Remembrance Series. It is a series that has won many accolades worldwide, and I quickly realized the value of Chantel's work and her contribution to the series. Her guide brilliantly pulls together the understanding of our identity, social justice, linking students' lived experience with the historical context of the Holocaust, all while fulfilling curriculum, critical literacy, character education, and safe schools objectives. I was so impressed, I integrated Chantel's guide into my area's safe school plan, and now, for 2 years, we have had extraordinary results. Chantel's work has helped transform our school's culture, emphasizing social justice and helping to support diversity, bully prevention, and human rights in our communities. For example, there's one school who, after teaching the Holocaust and using Chantel's guide for 2 years, has reported that the incidence of students who are reporting that they never feel safe at school has been reduced from 10% to 1.1%, and was declared the kindest school in Durham and the YWCA's Random Acts of Kindness Award. There are even French immersion teachers who are so enthusiastic about the guide, they are using it in their classrooms, translating as they teach.
As a principal and co-chair of the Oshawa Community Culture Caring Committee, I have liaised with Chantel for the past 2 years in the delivery of the Holocaust Remembrance Series for Young Readers Teacher's Guide. Her passion and knowledge encouraged all Oshawa schools to implement and integrate human rights education into their schools by teaching the Holocaust. Not only that, Chantel and her former students have presented to teachers and administrators at the board office, helping to integrate the resource into schools, providing guidance on how to incorporate Holocaust education in an age-appropriate manner, and sharing their knowledge. This guide and Chantel's other resources all allow for inclusion of all students at varying levels of ability, which also addresses the Ontario Ministry of Education's Equity and Inclusive Education in Ontario Schools guidelines. The teachers and students are able to use differentiated instruction in all activities from the guide, which enrich student learning.
6 years ago, I studied the Holocaust in Chantel's grade 6 classroom. There are 5 of us that were inspired, after leaving Chantel's class, to help spread the message, the value of Holocaust education. It's been quite a journey. For the past 6 years, we have helped Chantel deliver seminar presentations to students, teachers, and administrators alike, telling them our story, how learning about the Holocaust has influenced us, and how it has resonated over the years since our time in Chantel's class. We were so excited when we found out that Chantel was going to Jerusalem, It was a part of our story as well. After Chantal came back from Yad Vashem, she shared what she had learned there with us so that we could pass on the knowledge. What struck me most is the understanding that the Holocaust did not end in 1945. It still continues today, with all of us and the choices that we make. It's up to us to continue the legacy that all of the survivors and those who have perished have left behind. After Chantal came back from Yad Vashem, her passion for this work only increased, and we were inspired even more to share our story. For me, personally, this is an important part of my commitment to social action and community service, showing educators how, through Holocaust education, they can empower their students to make a change for a better world. I've decided to continue this journey. Starting next in a concurrent education program, I plan on teaching the Holocaust and furthering my commitment to help changing the lives in my world, one student at a time.